Like I was telling you, my name is Dhanraj, I am from Bangalore. I do some bit of trading. My day job is different. If you have looked at my website, you would know I am a driver. Not a driver of change, but I drive a car. Okay. Okay. First things first, I wanted to. That slide will come on much later, but can I request all of you to switch off your mobile phones, please? Okay. I mean, we got adequate warning during the singing of the national anthem. Okay. And we are going to have the same rule that we did last year at TC 2012, which is any mobile that rings during any of the next 3 days will be confiscated and auctioned to the lowest bidder. Okay, so this should discourage. Okay, the main reason basically is, these 3 days we are going to have intense strategy sessions. People will talk about other topics, soft skills such as money management, risk management, psychology, discipline, and more. So these are going to be pretty useful for most of us. People are sharing experience, they are sharing lifetime experiences. So, in the interest of everybody, to minimize distraction, the request for the phone is being switched off. So, to introduce myself, I worked in the IT industry for about 16 years, and then I quit. Both of us quit almost at the same time, and we started a business in Bangalore. And that job, the actual responsibility gave me a lot of free time, so I started learning PA. I contacted a lot of people here in this room. They're present here. I traveled to Pune to meet Vijay. I met a lot of people. Most of the speakers are from here. In fact, I met them, and I tried to learn PA. There was another way on which I tried to learn PA, which is a way which I don't remember fondly. Going through tip sellers, people said, okay, you can make 3 lakh rupees in 1 month. So I thought, okay, I was already dreaming of some kind of island in the West Indies where, okay, I think most of us have gone through certain phases like that. And we learn the hard way. The market teaches us, puts us in our place. So I worked in IT for about 16 years, and then started a business, and then moved on to PA. Coming to TC 2012, the way it started basically is, can we have a show of hands of how many people are coming to Traders Carnival for the first time? Okay, that's a good, pretty big number, so I think it's good to start with an introduction to the concept per se. Traders Carnival started as a concept about 4 years back. About 4 of us met at a club in Bangalore where we discussed what we thought about the markets, and we were not experts, but we spent some time talking about the markets, about our trading strategies, stop loss being hit, which was more common, which is common even now, but at least you know where you are at this point in time. And this 4 to 5 people moved on to a slightly bigger group. About 15 of us met then the next year, and it kept on, and we got more involved into social media, like we were on mail, we were on chat, we were on Twitter, and it spread across outside Bangalore. The initial group was originally from Bangalore. So we moved on to outside Bangalore, and last year we had about 80 plus people meeting for a 2-day program. And the concept was simple. People who have experience, who are good traders, some of them also trade for a living, come and share the strategies here with the rest of the people. It's an interactive session. You network with traders from other places. And today we have people coming in from over 40 cities in India. And I'm proud to say we have somebody from Bangladesh who has also come in, Mr. Nautam Shah. Okay. Incidentally, he told me something very interesting, which is that there is a hartal in Bangladesh for 2 days. So he had to come to Dhaka 2 days in advance and then move to Mumbai. So that, and he says, I'm only coming for TC 2013, nothing else. He has family here. Okay, okay, that depends basically. If we have some convenient arrangement, it's okay. So, and I received one more, okay, of course, we have Shiva from Dubai. I think most of you know him. sharing of strategies, spend time networking with traders from other parts of India, understand their mindset, understand how they deal with successes, and more importantly, how they deal with failures. Because they commonly say that we learn more from our failures than with our success. That was the origin. The objective was to learn, share, evolve, network, brainstorm, everything together. That's what I just mentioned. And we have about 33 cities. Okay, when the slide was made, it was 33 cities in India, but now it's much more. And okay, before I move on to the framework of TC2013, meaning I'm going to tell you how we planned the next 3 days. Okay, when we started this, we were pretty interested, enthusiastic about the whole thing, and we were a bit apprehensive as to how it would be, because I was moving, or both of us, my wife and I, we were moving outside our comfort zone. We were moving out of Bangalore into Pune, which, while it's not difficult, it's a bit of a challenge, but so we were keen on seeing how the response would be. So the first response we had, it thrilled both of us. So I would like to invite Mr. Vasudevan from Belur. Come here, please. Incidentally, he is the first person who finished a successful registration for TC2013. Can you open it and show it to the audience?
Madam.
Oh, sorry.
It's my family photo. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for this.
Okay, I wish I could take credit for that, but the credit goes to some corner here. Well, I end up taking credit most of the time. Like, people come and tell me, you're doing such a great job with organizing TC2013. I keep telling this to people that I'm surrounded by absolutely brilliant people. One of them is definitely AB. He's also one of the speakers. He's a friend, philosopher, and guide. Okay. So, I've spent a lot of time talking to him, brainstorming about TC2013, logistics, day-to-day activities, and stuff like that. Like AB, there are a lot of other people. One definite mention is Mr. Murtaza Atari from Calcutta. The logos that you see on the t-shirts that were given out today, and the bags, all of those were designed by Murtaza Atari from Calcutta. Thanks. So, Murtaza Atari is known as MA, abbreviation, and AB tells me I abbreviated almost everything. So, when I tweeted, I said thanks to Murtaza Atari for the design for TC2013. And then I couldn't resist putting one more gaslight, saying, "Mera paas maa hai." MA for Murtaza.
So it's also moving average.
Yeah. Yeah. So, framework of TC2013. Basically, we'll have about 11 strategy sessions. These sessions will be a combination of PA-based strategy sessions, number one. Number two, we would have sessions focusing on money management, risk management, trader psychology, and discipline. It will be a combination of all this. And okay, before I move on to this, I want to basically talk quickly about the venue. Of course, the Marriott is not paying me to endorse their hotel, but I would still explain the facility very quickly that's available here. One is, there's a swimming pool on the first floor, level 1. There's also a full-fledged gym on that. I don't know what it looks like. I've never been to a gym. You can figure out by looking at me. Okay. And of course, for guys from Mumbai who've driven down, and people from Hyderabad have also driven down in a carpooling arrangement. There is a parking for 250 cars in the basement itself. So this is information if somebody can tweet about it for people who are coming in from Delhi. Incidentally, we're supposed to have some people from Delhi who are... People from Delhi are here?
Yeah, Taruj is here.
Taruj, okay, it's coming. Anyway, this, yeah. back to Delhi, change aircraft, and then come in on time. The only person who's late is me here today because of various reasons. Okay, now I had one more slide which I removed because looking at the room here, the hall here. I used to work for a company which was very security conscious, where any talk you give, you need to specify where the safety procedure is, where the exits are, the fire exits. So here it's pretty obvious, you can see this in case there's some emergency on the side. So I removed that slide anyway. Okay, now we're planning to have about these strategy sessions and soft skill, I call it soft skill sessions, would take up about 30 to 38 hours approximately. And we're planning to go late in the night. Last year when we did it in Bangalore, it went on till midnight and beyond. And we had brainstorming. I see some people, Nikhil, Sane of Pune is amused at that. Okay. Anyway, we did that last year. We have documentary evidence. People can attest to it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Shiva just confirmed that I was off the record. Okay. And probably it's because Shiva does not want Mr. Galrani to hear about it, Mrs. Galrani to hear about it. Okay. Just give me a minute till I